Hello guys, so we're back on VOV, and today we're talking about um, driver and mate alacrity. I believe you've heard of the mate who claims they feel drive better than the driver. So today they can't dissect the matter. It's your boy Farflato, and I'm your host for today. I'm doing this with
Achua.
Your cheddar.
Carlos. Alright, so let's quickly delve into this. I believe we all watched or heard about a driver's mate who had a speech some time ago. I think some few weeks ago, talking about our economy and all that. Claims to give him the car, the Kumasi road. Go fit go high speed, full control. However, there's been an encounter. You get it? There's been an encounter by an by a past experienced driver.
Yeah.
Right? And he has actually thrown a question that if you have a car and the driver who is driving your car is driving it carelessly, you give it to the driver's mate or you would give it to the past experienced driver. They can't dissect the matter. The bars are the give you. The
Yeah,
driver dissect the matter.
Allah.
Right.
My nigga.
So I'm gonna start with Adua. Adua, what's your take on this? We know what we are talking about or where we are heading to.
Yeah.
So
Obviously.
what is your take
So,
on this issue or topic?
all right. Good evening, good day, once again. So, I'm neutral. Whatever.
Nobody's taking sides here.
Why are you interjecting?
There's a matter on the board.
Please
So
let her
let
speak.
me
She
fill
has
up.
this
Let me
2 minutes.
Why
So-
does she have to say she's neutral?
She has
Oh my
this 2 minutes.
God.
Adua, let's
Can
go.
I talk?
Yes,
Alright.
yes.
Thank you. Okay. So politics, they say, I personally think is such a risky and dirty game altogether. And with this kind of question or approach, I personally think that first question, what at all will make you lay off your experienced driver to go pick someone else? Like what in the name? Like what did your driver do? What did he or she, I don't know if it's a male or a female, what did the person do for you to take, lay the person off to take another person? Also, I personally think that the mate stand no chance in driving the car in the sense that hello, your driver is driving carelessly, and besides, you are on the same route or route with your driver, so you know the ins and outs of everything. And secondly, me, if I was the ex-driver, if you should come for me to drive you again, it's either I'm charging you huge sums of money or
What he left for them?
Proverbs, my nigga.
Sorry?
They give you proverbs.
What the driver left for them?
that is the thing. Like, you knew I was that experienced. Why did you lay me off? If you share something that much or something is so much of importance to you, just don't let go of like that. You have to, keep it, protect it, so like you don't lose the thing. But if you are just laying people off like that just because you think there are so many people out there, fine. But there are so many people out there, and you went in for someone else who couldn't even keep your car in a good shape or something. You guys get what I'm coming from? Yeah.
The kaka, and I said.
Okay, Starboy, let me get your take on this.
Okay, so for me, first of all, just like I just said, why do they offer experience driver for the other? That's one question. And the experienced driver, why do you want to come back to your former boss? One more year than you hire
Count it to you.
But the thing is, the experienced driver hasn't accepted to come yet or not.
No,
It's a question he asked whether you will go for your ex-experienced driver, or you give the car to your reckless driver's mate.
he has made a bold statement.
So now,
He's the
sorry,
front
sorry,
bearer,
let
so-
me come in. So
Yeah.
the question is from the experienced driver,
Yeah.
asking the owner of the car, that will you go, you have only two options, which is the mate of the current
Current
careless
careless driver.
driver
Or your ex.
or your past experienced driver. But wait, the past driver, was he also careless?
Of course he
Yes.
He
wasn't.
didn't talk about his carelessness or not careless. He talked about only his experience.
Yes.
That's why you take it.
So
I'm
you
coming.
finish.
So me, I'll go back for my experience.
Why?
Clearly, what my experienced driver, the sales and things he was making for me, as compared to the new one that came, it was far better.
Your former driver was
Yeah, far better.
okay.
Now, as the owner, I need to question myself, what is it that this experienced driver, why does he want to come back to me? That's the question for the God. Leave that to God. Now, can I talk about them with their names so that it will be more
Feel free.
good? So the mate here is Dr. Muhammad, and then the driver here is His Excellency Nana Adedankwa. And then
The experienced driver.
driver.
JD.
So
Drizzy.
I have so much reverence for Dr. Mahmoud, his intelligence, his level of education, as compared to all these things we are talking about. He's the most educated. But then again, he's telling me he's only playing advanced free role.
Debatably, he's the most educated. I try to tell me the other people aren't as educated as he is.
So which of them is a doctor? Hydra, which of I don't want to deviate. Which
You
of them
talk,
is a doctor?
talk. You talk. Make
Yeah,
your
sorry,
submission.
continue with your
So
Make
it's
your
clear.
submission.
It's clear. It's clear that Mahamudu is more educated than all of them. The other one got third class. The one who is sitting right now, he got third class. I don't want to go into that. But someone who got first class paying advisory role to someone who got third class, it be serious. So now, Dr. Mahmoud Maumia, chairman of the Economic Planning Committee,
economic
management team, okay,
Put in anything to the economy.
is telling me that he didn't, all his policies, everything that he brought, Ekufado didn't listen to it. That's serious, so.
Very.
Because he was the one heading all the seminars. The worst of it all is, you were part of those making the policies, example, e-levy, and then the betting tax. That one they affect me small. You damn know you do the policy today.
Investors are worried.
You know,
When
they
they
say
say
that,
Richard Ofori, you don't tax them.
like Pontius Pilate, like Judas Iscariot, they wash his hands off everything they do.
Yeah.
That means he has admitted that government is a failure.
Thank you.
Pillow.
We'll come back.
So he wants to distance himself from them.
Thank you very much.
So me, I'll go back for the experienced driver. Why? Because my experienced driver, at least I'm
You know
not
the
looking for.
photos.
Well, yeah. Even though it's not perfect, but I've seen some things that
Thank you. I'll come back to you. So Cheddar,
You want to say something?
I want to say something.
Let me.
the education
Sorry.
part.
Sorry.
Let's
Way far from the education. If you're
I
actually
have 1
mentioning
minute
names,
because it's my time. I'm going.
if you're mentioning names here, Akufo-Addo did 8 terms. Mahama did
8 times.
Yes.
8 years.
8 years. 8 years. Mahama did, was it 4?
Did 4.5.
As a president, he did
Yes.
4.
4.5. He did 6 months of meals.
During
then
Mahama's time, it was so like all over.
Why do you have to?
Please let me
Let
finish.
him finish.
Let
Let
me
can't talk about that. Let
finish.
Joshua
Let me
submit.
finish.
Let
Let me
Joshua
finish.
submit and then
Oh.
let's let's not.
please.
Joshua talk.
For the sake
You are
of time.
interjecting at the wrong time. We'll
But
come
he
to the debate.
I'll come to you.
actually gave me the chance.
I'll come to you. You
No,
do
but
like
you are,
2
where
minutes.
you are coming from, you are trying to.
You do like
I gave
Alright.
I gave you an
2
inch.
minutes
You are trying
more.
to take him out. So we hold on.
Cheddar,
Don't worry about it.
make I hear you on this.
Alright.
This topic.
So a past experienced driver is asking the car owner, the infantry, the guts that he even has, even as the car owner for me is one thing. But let's just put that one aside. He's asking the car owner that between him and then the current driver's mate, who is the car owner going to give the car to? I think none of them are qualified. My issue is the people in the car. I don't know why the past experienced driver feels himself, it's just himself and then the driver's mate are the only people worthy of the job. That is my problem. The fact that, let me just go straight with their name. The fact that JDM and BM, if I say BM, you know who BM is, right? Or it's not BM, they call him Mama Dubaumia. Also MB, rather.
Not a doctor.
So DMB. Anyway, I don't know why he feels they are the only two people qualified to drive this car. That's my problem. I think the people in the car, right, have seen the performances of this acclaimed experienced driver. I'm using acclaimed because he's the one who claims his experience.
Sure.
Yes. In as much as I am a sympathizer of the NDC, right? I believe I'm an Nkrumahist. So I believe in the ideals and ideologies of the NDC. Yes. But I think I'm not too comfortable with his second coming. The only second coming I believe in is Jesus Christ's second coming. I'm telling you.
He said he has something he didn't get.
The only
now,
second
he's
coming I
coming
believe
to
in.
it
I mean, I'm a Christian too, so the only second coming I believe in is Jesus Christ's second coming. Trust me. I'm not too comfortable with the second coming. In as much as compared to the driver's mate, I think he will wipe the floor with the driver's mate. The driver's mate he doesn't come close to him. My brother here was talking about education and was leadership is a different thing. There is leadership. When we were in school, we didn't really have the smartest person being the course rep. If it's go back to your class.
Sure.
It wasn't the smartest person. The smartest person wasn't the course rep.
It's who can lead.
Thank you. As a leader, the most important trait of a leader is to be able to assemble competent people and manage them or supervise them to do the job. Right? You get it? So maybe he thinks he's experienced in doing that. Unless that is what he's talking about. He thinks he's experienced in assembling the competent people to do the job. Right? Other than that, I'm not comfortable with the second coming. The driver's mate, the least talk about it, spoken about it, the better. Seriously, because he has led us to the darkest part this country has ever seen. So, yes, Kebi. As I say, assume Kebi. You understand? The kind of darkness that was there before God said, "Let there be light." That's the kind of darkness we are in. Yes, and he's like the titles rightly said, he's the leader or the chairman or the chairperson of the economic management team. And the information minister is on tape or is on record to have said that he was very influential in the passing of the e-levy, which he himself also was on another TV radio station saying that he doesn't believe we should do this. So you say this and you lead to do the thing that you are saying you are talking against. Something like I don't trust you because even your words are not, they are parallel. They are not converged. They don't converge. They are going on separate paths. You are not ready for that job. Acclaim experience one day. Only God knows what he think. Probably he's learned something. He's learned something. He's done the sober because he said he's done the sober reflection. And he sat at the back and he's seeing what's going on the field. And he feels like this current driver, crazy. Photos of the bomb anyhow. My mates names no. They believe they mate. So I think both of them.
So you've heard it all from Cheddar, Starboy titles, and for me, I think I can share my view on this. Right? Okay, so
Ghanaian, right?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. From where I sit, I feel we are getting tired of both drivers. In fact, we are tired of both the two drivers
and the mate
self. Because how can you implement something some few months ago and then come and tell me that I should bring you to power, I should give you power. When you come, take it off. Take it off right now.
That one I have a view about it, but I'll talk about that in the next episode or next time.
You are still in power.
Backstage.
So I feel like if Rafi take come out right now
I don't agree.
No, if you were part of implementing it, you were part of it. You're part of it.
Like I said, I disagree, but we'll talk about that later
I'm
on.
not making sense.
You're making sense. You know what I mean? It's your opinion, so yeah, making sense. Yeah. But
It's
I
high
just
time-
disagree.
It's high time we give the bars to a neutral person.
My guy. If you know, you know.
If you know, bro.
So
They
I
will
have
run
something.
away with your money.
What you and Cheddar are saying is that we should ignore the NDC.
Fantastic.
Okay, I want to say something.
No, let me learn. Ghana is a two-party.
Not a two-party state.
Where is it documented? Or is it,
Ghana-
is it in our constitution?
It's
a
not Ghana is not a
two-party
two-party state. We have a duopoly, but Ghana is a two-party state. Correct yourself.
Why I'm saying that is that NDC MPP. You know, you and me know.
I don't know.
You go vote, give Cheddar.
A
You
time-
throw the vote away.
A time will
I
come.
know, right?
It will change.
You go vote, give Cheddar. You
So
throw the
It
vote
will
away.
take forever.
this-
to
this
So
change.
now we dey talk. Let's be more
This is-
practical.
And the
here.
thing
This is
is,
the problem.
And out of
Our
the
listeners
two,
are not the problem.
see,
This is the problem.
You want
The
change.
myopic thinking
This
is the problem.
we
now
have.
Cheddar.
If we don't
You
change
know
our
about Cheddar.
Is it
Cheddar hasn't
No,
proven
Cheddar.
himself enough.
What should he prove?
Representative.
Those
Oh
who
my
prove
God.
themselves enough,
We saw,
what's
what's the name?
those who they prove themselves. How far?
Namwan also had a political ambition or a political
I'm not too
vision.
sure. He came
Of
in as
course
a
he-
businessman.
No, of
Now
course
one
he
was a
had.
To the
businessman.
best of our knowledge,
Of course
he was a
had.
businessman.
But he had something like that
To
in
the
mind.
best of our knowledge, maybe you saw him to be a future president. That is you. But to the best of our knowledge,
I
he
don't
was a
trust
businessman.
Cheddar.
See,
Since day one, I knew Cheddar wanted to be president.
that's
And me, I don't trust.
Did
I
you
don't
guys
trust his
listen
moves
to
or
Cheddar's
anything he does.
interview with
It doesn't really matter.
Bena Avla?
It doesn't really matter.
What did he say?
Even people will
Did
take
you listen?
Takashi Kanto presidency.
see,
They were able to
the human rights lawyer,
What are you saying?
the human rights lawyer has, you've seen this country. This country is, it looks like the country is being led by a democratic, autocratic leader.
If you want,
Yes, I'm saying it. If you want
to throw your vote away, go vote give
Cheddar.
You
That's
need
all.
to- you
That
need a
is the
change of
truth.
mind.
If
need a
you
change
want
of
to-
mind.
But do you know
Are you a
that?
It is the
Christian?
black
Do you
sheep.
know
Are you a
that?
Christian?
Do you know that?
Are you a Christian?
I'm a
Do you
Buddhist.
know that? One thing before we
Anyway,
finish, do
we
you know
don't
that
have time.
for Cheddar to win, for Cheddar to become president, then it means he has to do a lot of campaigns in our rural areas, our
Yes,
grandmothers.
We are part of Cheddar's team.
Why is
we are-
Cheddar be part of this
Thank you.
conversation?
And
Are we-
then- and
are we
then-
here to
supposed to
waste
be
time?
part. He's a
Let's be
leader team.
analyzing NDC and
Our
PDP
next
right now.
president.
the
Our
kind
next
of
president.
mindset
Our next president.
So now
Cheddar.
let's
Oh my
analyze
God.
driver.
The kind of
So now Cheddar will be
The new force.
you know,
The
you
new
know,
force.
no, in relation to this topic, Cheddar will be the mechanical for the driver. Or
No.
No. New driver.
He's
New
a
driver.
passenger. He's a
New
passenger
driver.
in
you
the
are not
car.
complete in driving school.
Yeah.
Well, like that,
It's been exciting.
those that mind you, those that go driving school.
Oh,
How much chance me be?
you dey lie.
Driving school.
And compare someone
Driving
like
who has
that
gone
to
to
an
driving school,
experienced person.
What do you talk?
It's a question.
Can you compare?
Yes, you can't do that.
Driving school.
I'm experienced.
and
and
someone
someone is
is
coming
coming driving school.
Friends out from driving
We'll talk
school.
about this later.
No,
Driving school, sir, we don't get
Guys,
car.
we don't get car.
Sir, I want to go driving.
You don't get car. Just go driving
Be at
school.
the back
guys.
of your
Thank
car,
you,
right?
sir. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. So guys, this brings us to an end of today's episode. If you resume, you carry the card with the myth, or you carry with the past experience driver. If you get woman, you the hand dog. Oh no,
Like
African
Momo.
world.
Like Momo.
You get woman, you the hand day, you the hand dog, right? You go carry new girl. You see, say the new girl go carry, she be worse past your ex-girlfriend. You go back to your ex.
So
Or you go change
in this case, you dog your ex, where your current
the mess
get
up.
mess up. You will go to your current investee,
Like Momo.
your current investee. Mama. You say your current they try to invest in your option.
So guys, this it's been very, very exciting. It's been educative. So please, if you know, subscribe. Do right now.
Comment.
Yeah.
Comment.